Fast forward back to the future. She comes to her trunk, has a shotgun, cocks that. I look behind, literally got that on some like this. I'm like, oh fuck. Craziest ex-girlfriend experience. Ooh, it wasn't my girl, but I do have a crazy like past girl I fucked with experience. I do have a story for that. You got a story where you nearly got kidnapped? Jesus, nigga, what the fuck? No, I've never been kidnapped, nigga, or nearly got kidnapped. No, my nigga. Right? So, there's this girl. It's junior year. Junior year just started. I just got out of a relationship with my ex. Mind you, junior year was a year after COVID. It was 2021. Right? So here's the thing. Here's the deal. I'm gonna give you a little backstory, right? 2020, I was in a relationship with my first girl, my first girlfriend. We was dating since like 8th grade. We was on and off throughout entire high school, whatever. Yada yada. Y'all niggas know how that shit go. And you find your little. She was probably my first love. I'm not gonna lie. I've been fucked up ever since. I ain't gonna lie. So that shit was bad. Hey, she was bad. But anyways, we get into this shit, right? So junior year comes along. Me and her aren't talking. I'm not talking with her and shit. So I'm moving on. So in my school district, right? We have a main school. Nigga said I kill her. Just chill, my nigga. In my school district, we have my main school, right? Which is Mansfield Timberview High School. It's in Arlington. Don't ask why. A whole bunch I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyways, it's in Arlington, but it's Mansfield Timberview. I'm not gonna leak that shit because I don't care. You could literally search on my name and find what school, all that. You could literally see that shit. There's no point for me to even hide it. I don't care. Any fucking ways, man. So this is what happened. We have five schools. We have Timberview, the school I went to, is Arlington. You have the 4 other Mansfield schools. Then you have this alternative school for like careers and shit. You got careers and shit. You got like law, health, all that. You know, the STEM shit. They have the connected school basically. Everyone went to in the district to go there to learn. You know, your basically your career path. I go to that school. I reconnect with this girl, right? There, I reconnect with this girl. Now, this girl, she was a snow bunny. Mind you, this snow bunny lives in my neighborhood. She lives not even across the street. She lives like, she's my neighbor's neighbor, right? She's my neighbor's neighbor. She's white. She's my neighbor. But she didn't go to my school. You think, why did she go to my school? She went to a different school because most people didn't like my school because my school was too hood. It's too ghetto. And she's white. So she's white. Her family didn't want her to go to Timberview because it's too hood. It's too ghetto. There's too many, all that good shit. Which it was. I'm not going to sit here and cap it. It was. So, anyways, so she went to a different school across the district, like where the rich motherfuckers was. Because her family had money. So she went to a different school, but she was still in the school district. So she went to the little career academy and shit. I went there too. So I reconnected with her. Yada, 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 boom, bam, bop. We hit it off. Because we used to be childhood friends, but then we stopped because she stopped going to the same school as me, so we stopped talking, all that good shit. We reconnected, all that good shit. So we was talking. We talking, getting the flow of things, becoming friends, all that good shit, right? Boom. We start getting into it. I tell her I don't want a relationship. I just got out of shit with my ex. Just got out of shit with my ex, right? Fresh. Like me and my ex have broken up, think a month prior to the school year happening. This is in August. Month prior, me and her broke up. I'm like, cool. I don't really want nothing with you. It's just gonna be some like cool shit. We gonna be friends. We can do, you can do a little something, my nigga. I can get my little dick wet a little bit, but that's about it. I ain't eating no shit, and we not fucking. Cause at the time I was still a V. I'm not gonna say the word because I'm pretty sure it's TOS on Twitch. I was still a V though. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do it with you because I don't really like you like that. Like I don't see a future with you. So I'm like, cool. Well, I can get my little dick wet though. But anyways, I'm not eating that shit. Niggas like, oh, yo, I'm not burning. I'm not burning. I don't got nothing, man. Me and her are fucking around, right? We cool, we friends with benefits, all that good shit. We hang out with each other. I come to her house. Mind you, she lives 2 houses down, right? My house is right here. I have a neighbor, and then her house is right next to my neighbor. She's my neighbor's neighbor. So boom, I go over to your house all the time. We kicking it, hanging out, yada 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 yada. We both agree we're not gonna get in a relationship. I know y'all probably heard the story before. Cause I talked about it like with my coworker and shit. Anyways, right? So boom, me and her are getting into it. We talk. You know, we doing some activities, and then boom, she starts developing feelings, my nigga. So boom, she starts developing feelings. As she starts developing feelings, she starts to get a little crazy. She lets that white crazy bitch get out of her, my nigga. Nigga said, in the crib, where else we gonna do it? Yes, in the crib. But she lets that wop power. She lets that part come out her a little bit, my nigga. Now boom. This is where shit gets hectic. She lets that wop power part come out of her. Nigga. Wop power. Anyways, we get into the shit. She's kind of crazy. She starts developing feelings, all type of shit. Crispy, just chill. Anyways, when she starts to feel feelings, I'm obviously peeping that. I'm like, all right, I don't really want to, because she starts talking about it. She starts addressing shit with me like we're in a relationship, like all that good shit, like, oh, where you gonna be, who you with, all, you know, relationship shit, relationship convos. I'm like, motherfucker, we're not in a relationship. Just, you know, slow your roll, bitch. Like, we not in a relationship. Anyways, bro, just chill. Anyway, little chill. Let me get the story. So, anyways, I like exactly play a role. So I'm telling her that she's agreeing, but she's still doing the same bullshit, right? After a while, our relationship basically consisted of we kiss and she gives me neck. That's it. That's all relationship was. We kiss and you give me neck. We watch movies. We hang out sometimes. That's about it. That's all it was, right? As time progresses, obviously she starts to get feelings and shit. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't want you like that. Eventually, I cut it off. Now, here's where the problems start, right? Y'all niggas need to understand this. I was burning. Bro, how old was I? Fucking junior year, I was 15, turning 16, bro. I wasn't burning. Anyways, let me tell y'all niggas something. Because this is where shit starts getting crazy. I cut her off. Because I'm like, okay, you're getting a little weird with this whole relationship shit. We're not in a relationship. I don't like you like that. We are both agreed we're not going to get on that type of timing. I'm like, cool. So I distance myself. Mind you, she lives 2 houses down. She has complete access to me and my family. Complete access to me and my family. Remember that. She's 2 houses down. She's right there. So boom. And by the way, she lives right. We live right down the block from my high school. Even though she doesn't go to my high school, she lives right down the block. So boom. I cut her off. I'm going by my business. Here's the first instance of this crazy bitch, what she did, right? I'm gonna get into it. This is one of the first many Exhibit A of what this bitch had did. Exhibit A. We're gonna get to all the shit. First thing happened. We had football. We had right before a game. Right on Friday, right? I don't remember the team. Who the fuck we were playing? Shit. Who were we playing? We were playing it might have been Oak Cliff. Yeah, I think it was. We was playing them. It was South Oak Cliff. We was playing one of the best teams in Texas, by the way. We was playing South Oak Cliff. It was right before the game. Me and the bros, right? Me and my some of the other football players. We decided, okay, cool. We're gonna go to Quick Trip and get some some snacks and shit before the game. We literally in our pads, like not in our pads, but we had our thigh pants on, like our thigh pads and shit. We had our pants on in our shoes. And we had like our pregame warm-up shirt on. Not the jerseys and pads, but we had the warm-up shirt with our number on it. All that good shit. So we had that on. We go to Quick Trip, right? We go get some snacks, all that good shit. We get some snacks, drinks. As we get back in the car, we get in my nigga's truck. She pulls up. She's like, hey, how y'all do? She was on some cool shit. I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, hope she doesn't do no crazy shit. She's on some cool shit at first. She's like, hey, how y'all doing? I was like, let me speak to Jasper right quick. I'm like, okay. Me and her talk. And she's like, why ain't you been texting me? I'm like, I told you, I'm not trying to mess with you like that. Yada, yada. You know the whole spiel. I'm not trying to mess with you like that. I don't like you like that. I cut you off. You was being weird. I'm like, I don't want to fuck with you like that no more. I'm like, cool. She goes silent. After I told her the whole spiel, she goes silent. Mind you, she's white as shit. She goes silent. She walks back to her car. I'm like, cool. She's done. I'm like, okay. I go to my homie's car. We start driving off. Tell me why this bitch follows us, keeps honking at our car, my nigga. So she follows us. Mind you, this is all before a game. All before we play one of the best teams in Texas, by the way. One of the best teams in the fucking country. Top 50 ranked. My nigga. We're driving. She honking, that, blowing that fucking horn. I don't even have my license yet because I'm still 15 at the time. I'm not even turning 16 yet. I don't have my, so that's why I'm holding this car. We pull over, she pulls over. She goes to the trunk, she pulls out a fucking shotgun. She pulls out the shotgun, my nigga. I'm pretty sure that's her dad's shotgun, by the way. Because her dad, by the way, I forgot to give y'all some important details. Her crib, I'm pretty sure her dad's a raging racist, by the way. From all the way back when I was a child. I forgot to give y'all this pretense. I'm pretty sure her dad's a raging racist. Because they moved into our neighborhood like when I was like 5, 6 years old. She was a childhood friend. Her dad, I remember I used to try to, shoot some hoops in her front yard. Because they had like a little, basketball going shit. I tried to shoot some hoops. Every time I did it, he used to tell me, get off my lawn. He would, like, on some racist shit. Like, you can tell racist in her voice. I'm like, all right, fuck you, man. And I go in her crib, as I, come there over to her crib, and we hanging out and shit. They have this, she has this, her dad has this, like, them animals that be on the wall type shit. Them animals that be, like, framed on the walls, like, realistic. Like a deer and shit. I was like, oh, yeah, this bitch a racist. Like, she's a racist. Mind you, yeah, deer heads, all that type of shit. Mind you, I'm in DFW. We're not in the fucking rural part of Texas. We're in, like, we're in Dallas, bro. Like, there's no reason for you to have that shit, my nigga. There's no hunting grounds around there. At all. There's no reason for you to have that. Anyways, her dad's a raging racist. So I'm pretty sure she got that shotgun from her dad. She pulls out, fast forward back to the future. She comes to her trunk, has a shotgun, cocks that bitch. I look behind, because mind you, my homie has a truck. I'm in the truck part, like, the back part. Me and my other friend, it was like 5 of us. I'm in the back part of the truck with him. I'm in the back part. She is literally got that bitch on some, like this. I'm like, oh, fuck, nigga. I'm yelling. I'm like, bro, I'm telling this nigga, I'm like, Jarvis, step on that bitch, nigga. Because it was his car. I'm like, nigga, step on that bitch. Drive, motherfucker. Her ass, she didn't point it yet. She was still walking towards. I'm like, nigga, drive. Mind you, I'm in the back part. I'm not even in the car. I have no shield. I'm in the back part. I'm out in the open. Nigga, she up that pole. I'm fucked, my nigga. She up that pole. I'm cruised. That's my life, gang. That's my life. What happened was she coming up to the car. I'm like, nigga, drive. She says some things that I cannot repeat on Twitch, my nigga. She says she gets into some business I cannot repeat on Twitch. Obviously, you can fill in the blanks. Come back here. You can fill in the blanks. I'm not finna say, obviously. But nigga said hop out and jump her. Yeah, she has a shotgun. That makes so much sense. Yeah, you're so cool, buddy. But anyways, as she's doing that, she points that bitch, but she never shoots it. We get away. After that, day goes on. We talk about it with all the football team. We was talking about, oh, this crazy ass white bitch. They're like, Jazz, what you doing, my nigga? Like, Jazz, what you doing, my nigga? Booga, what you doing? I'm like, why you getting with these white girls? And they calling her name because a lot of them know her. By the way, because she went to elementary school with us and shit like that. They know her, but she stopped going to our high school. She's like, why you messing with her? Why, like, yada. Everybody get on my ass. I'm like, nigga, chill. We about to play a game against South Oak Cliff. We gotta get ready and shit. I'm like, okay, cool. Day goes over. That's cool. That's the first instance. That's the first instance of this crazy bitch. That's the first instance of her ass. Nigga said shotgun. Oh yeah, this nigga got a rock on his. Just chill. Nigga said call the cops. No, like, we don't call cops. I don't know why. We just don't call cops. I don't know. It's just something we don't do. Anyways, number 2, right? This is mid-season. We had just played Flower Mound, right? No, was it Flower Mound? I think it was Flower. Okay, yes, it was Flower Mound. Mid-season, we play Flower Mound, right? We play Flower Mound. It's like an hour and a half away from Arlington, up north of Dallas. Cool. Game's over. We won. All that good shit, right? At this time, I can drive. I'm 16 now. I can drive. I got my license, all that good shit. So as we get to the school after the game, I change my clothes, get my shit, all that type of good shit. change, head them over to my car. Head over to my car. I pick obviously my phone. I left my phone in my locker at the school. I didn't bring it with me to the game because I don't have it. Like, when I'm about to play a football game, I just didn't take it with me. So I left it at the locker at the school. As I pick up my phone up, I'm walking to my car. I look at my phone. I have 10 missed calls from my mother and like 8 missed calls from my dad. I'm like, oh shit, someone went to West down. And they know I play football. I'm like, why are they calling me like this? Especially when they know I have a fucking game. Some shit must have went down. So I'm like, cool, I see all these missed calls. I call them back, right? It's about, mind you, let me give you some more context. It's 1 a.m., right? This is after Friday Night Lights. The game ended around like 11-ish, I believe. And obviously the drive's like an hour and a half away. After we won, we be turning up with the guys. We'll be dancing and shit in the locker room, all that good shit. It's like 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. I call my mother back. She's talking about, why is our neighbor ringing our doorbell like the FBI 50 million times at 12 a.m., gang? Ringing that doorbell, banging on the door, all type of shit, bro. While I'm not even there. My parents is home. I'm not there because I'm playing the game. She was ringing the doorbell, banging on the door like that the entire fucking time for like a good 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, oh shit. Now, they never opened the door, but that's another instance of this crazy bitch at work. I'm like, I'm not, yeah. This is another instance of this crazy bitch. I'm like, hold on, man. Why are you doing all this shit? Why, like, bro. And it's crazy because you would think, right? You would think I fucked her like 50 million times. You would think I gave that bitch a soul tie or some shit, bro. Seriously. You would think I gave that bitch a soul tie. We was fucking. Nigga, all I did was get some neck sometimes, my nigga. Like, the fuck? I don't know why she was like that. All I did was get some neck every once in a while. She was tweaking off this shit, my nigga. She was tweaking. So, that's the second instance, bro. After that, I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Because, mind you, she's already blocked. She doesn't go to my school. There's really nothing I can do. Like, she's cut off at this point. She still lives 2 houses down. But, like, I'm not gonna go over there and try to talk to her. That bitch just pointed a shotgun at me the other day, a few months ago. The fuck? I'm not doing that shit, nigga. You feel me? Like, I'm not going over there talking to that bitch. She just pointed a shotgun and called me a hard ER the other day. I'm not fucking with that, my nigga. And her dad already doesn't like me. Like, her dad never liked me. I think it's because I'm black. I'm not finna fuck with her. So there's no gay shit with the neck good, though. What's wrong with you, gang? Shit, this is why you don't use girls to get your nut off. Just, anyways, bro. We get into the shit. I think there was another situation. It wasn't as bad though. But she was that she came up to the school, mind you. I don't know why. I mean, obviously you could tell my school had a school shooting. My school had a really weird problem with just letting anybody come up to the school and come inside. I don't know what. These niggas did not care about our safety. They just let anybody walk up in that bitch. Anybody can just walk up in there. Even still to this day, the school's still like this, by the way. You can just walk in that shit. No one's gonna check you. No one's gonna check you at all. For like no one at all. She like, oh my god. During my lunchtime, and she wanted to talk to me. I had to talk to her, all that good shit. Eventually, she ended up leaving me alone. It was all good, but she was a crazy asshole. I'm not gonna lie, my nigga. And ever since then, I have never messed with another snow bunny ever again. I don't know where she's at today. I know she played volleyball for her high school. I wonder where she's at. She did play volleyball for high school. I think she plays in college now, but I don't know where the fuck she goes. I think it's at Hinge. Jesus Christ. Nah, but she definitely plays volleyball for her college. I don't know where the fuck she's at. I know she still lives with her parents, right? Like, obviously, she went to college. She went to a different college and shit. So she lived on campus. But, like, she still technically lives with her parents and shit. She lives with her parents. Like, every time like, during the holidays, I would visit home. I would see her, like, her car pull up. I would see her car pull up to their house and shit like that. Or it's already there on some shit. But I don't know what she does anymore, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not messing with nobody. This is why you don't mess with snow bunnies, gang. Like, dude, snow bunnies never, gang. Don't mess with snow bunnies. They're actually crazy. This bitch pulled out a shotgun on me right before a fucking football game and chased me down the road. I'm not doing that shit, gang. She could have blew my head off. I could have died that day. Don't mess with snow bunnies, please. And their dads are raging racist, and they won't let you hoop in their fucking yard with their basketball goal. Do not fuck with them, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't do it. Don't do it.